Ah, hello. It's nice to see you all here. Now, as the more perceptive of you probably realized by now, this is hell, and I am the devil. Good evening. But you could all call me Toby, if you like. We like to keep things informal around here, as well as infernal. That's it's just a joke of mine, you see. I tell it every time. Now, you're all here for eternity. Ooh, and I hardly need tell you, it's a heck of a long time.
George!
What?
Get out here, the show's starting!
Oh, bollocks, really? You didn't give me enough time to get my makeup on.
What's this for?
What? The paint?
Yeah?
You said we was doing an English team.
English theme, George. The theme? For the food?
Oh, you see, I was thinking when I was putting this on, I'm like, this is bloody stupid.
So why are you against marijuana? Isn't it legal in the state of Colorado?
Oh, well, that's because marijuana is what we call it's a gate door drug. So if you think of drugs as like a gate door, so you have marijuana on one side, which is like a key to the lock that opens the gate door, and all the other drugs are on the other side. So if you smoke marijuana, it opens the gate, and then heroin, meth. Think you're safe? Adderall.
I basically got the gig, man, because I one day was just going to high yoga, which for those of you who don't know or are unaware, high yoga is basically where you get really high, and then you do yoga.
I don't know about y'all, but I sure as hell didn't come all the way up from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, cross 5,000 miles of water, and then jump out of a fucking aeroplane to teaching Nazis lessons in humanity. A Nazi ain't got no humanity. It is a foot soldier of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and it needs to be destroyed. That's why any and every son bitch we found wearing a Nazi uniform, they gon' die.
Now that we have all of our ingredients, let us start with the bag. But first, another drink. Das ist scheiße! Wer ist mein schwarzer Sieger? Dankeschön. Lecker. Und then mixing till everything is nice and foamy like Schnuffles. Schnuffles by my dog when I was younger. And my mother never let him go anywhere because she never got him a rabies shot. Nein, niemand bei Schnuffles! Then we're going to add flour. Some disgusting wildebeest with 3 days worth of razor stubble. Cram in the back seat, you got a carload full of groceries that you got from the fucking Price Club. That's who you're gonna be sitting next to. So let me ask you something. Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good! Pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good! Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing.
Let's just get the show started, shall we?
Alright, well, I know that a lot of you are probably thinking, how come we're brothers but we don't look nothing alike? Well, it's a very simple story. We got the same dad, but different mums. So one day when his mum was walking his buggy around the park, our dad shagged me mum in a Nando's bathroom.
George!
What?
Not appropriate to be saying on the telly.
I just figured it was better to tell the truth now because if we get famous or whatever, maybe somebody will be
George,
like, why is
stop.
your brothers but don't look nothing
Ladies
alike?
and gentlemen,
like he's got red hair.
apologize for my brother.
That won't happen
Today we'll be
anymore if we
beginning
tell
with
them
fish
right
and
away that
chips.
we're full brothers, yeah?
Shut!
Honestly, I got kind of lost when I got in the building, and I just walked in the wrong room, man, and I just see the judges sitting there, and they're like yo, and I was like, hey, what's up? And they were like, do you like food, man? And I was like, what kind of question is that? Like, I think everybody likes food, man. And they were like, well, are you hungry? And I was like, ja.
Herr gewesen. Sie würden mich euch alles das geholfen. Mama! speak English for good enough like my dad's in a doctor. He's out cooking fucking sex with Junior. That's right! You think you can beat me in a fight, yeah?
Shut up! You not!
Well, he went up to Minnesota for like a week. I don't know, I guess he just likes the accent or something.
So, ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over today?
Was I speeding?
Oh, don't you sass me there. But yeah, you were going a little quick.